We talked about this in First Weather. Look at all the cloud cover, and you add some smoke haze in there and even some high clouds drifting from the south. On top of all this, all possible as we move into Thursday. It's really going to push temperatures down, but I expect a little bit of recovery into the weekend, especially in the interior. It's not going to be dramatic. Let's start talking about it. By the way, that's 805 webcams there and that amazing view of Pismo Beach. We're anywhere from the lower 60s to the lower 70s at the coast, with the interior much cooler than yesterday. 71 Paso Robles, 75 Shannon, 80 California Valley. And look at that, 14 degrees cooler. 24 hours ago, it was beautiful in the area, but everybody has taken a hit today. The winds are onshore anywhere between 5 to 10 miles per hour generally, but Paso Robles 22. And if you watched us yesterday, we talked about the late day breeziness that we anticipated in the North County. Interior valleys tomorrow just around 70 degrees for a daytime high, so even cooler than today. The beaches, low 60s, just kind of lingering there. It's going to be like today, mostly cloudy, maybe a few intermittent peaks at the sun. But if anything, there will be more cloud cover tomorrow. The coastal valleys are going to struggle to see much sunshine. 70 would be about it. And for the South Coast, same story here, struggling in the upper 60s to get temperatures moving. Here's why. Again, a lot of cloud cover now, more so overnight and into the interior valleys. Pockets of mist and drizzle possible with the depth of the marine influence. Now, tomorrow afternoon, you can see how some of that clears off, but reforms again as we go Thursday night into Friday. It is going to be a struggle until we get into the weekend. Then the interior temperatures start to move because this trough of low pressure in the upper atmosphere is here. Again, we do have some moisture trying to push up from the south. I think it's going to stay to the south, but places like San Diego could pick up a few drops here, and then a secondary trough of low pressure approaches for the weekend as well. But the upside here is that the winds in the upper levels do switch out of the southwest and should carry some of the smoke haze out of the area. Not a whole lot of rain across the west. 8 to 14 day looks cool, and I think it's going to be wet to the north. I don't think we're going to see much here locally. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. Right around 70 degrees across the board for daytime highs, with the overnight lows not moving much. So we've got lows in the 50s to about 60. So temperatures are really going to be flattening out here, and that's what happens when you get all that cloud cover. The deeper interior makes a run at 70 tomorrow, but all the temperatures have really been pushed together. But they separate over the weekend. Yes, it'll be cloudy early, but we should see some more sunshine in the afternoons over the weekend. Their temperatures basically just level off, 70s in coastal valleys, 80s in the interior, and 60s at the beaches. Back after this.